welcome back to this channel. I know it's been approximately 6 months that I've been out. I quit YouTube temporarily because just school and my job, it was way too much. Other priorities were taking way too much time. So now I'm back and I definitely have more ideas, more content. I did like a poll a while ago on my Instagram and you guys wanted me to do a full makeup look on my YouTube channel and a mini version, like a 1-minute video on my Instagram. So that's something that I'm definitely gonna add to this channel. Also, I was thinking about the get readies with me, the hauls, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, now moving on to this video, I'm gonna actually work with one of my new purchases, which is this one. This one is the Morphe palette and it has a lot of pastel colors on it, like I'm gonna show you in this video. So I'm gonna do a very colorful pastel look, as you can tell, and if you want to see the process, stay tuned. First, I'm gonna start by priming my face with this primer from e.l.f. and this one is the Poreless Face Primer and it was only $6 and I got it from Ulta. The foundation that I'm gonna be using is the one from NARS and this one is in the shade Stromboli number 3. I love how this primer and this foundation are working so well together. I feel like I don't even need the beauty blender, but I'm gonna smooth it out with the beauty blender anyways, just in case it doesn't look as good on camera. For concealer, I'm gonna be using this one from Maybelline and this one is the Better Skin one in the shade Medium 40. So we're gonna cover these under eye bags and also we're gonna cover any blemish that we might have in the foundation didn't cover. Now I'm gonna take a concealer brush and I'm gonna go over the concealer that I just put and I'm gonna spread it in the areas that I think I need it, and after that I'm gonna go over with the beauty blender. With the excess of concealer that I have on my brush, I'm just gonna go over my eyelids and kind of prime it a little bit. And also kind of shape the brow. Well, there's just days that you just need double concealer because you cannot blame the foundation that is not working when you are the one who's not sleeping. So once I'm done blending all this concealer in, I'm gonna go over with some banana powder, and this one is from Morphe and it's super affordable. It's $8 and it's honestly magic. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks and also how I apply it to set my concealer. So this is what the powder looks like. Well, now that I dropped a generous amount of powder on the desk, I guess we're just gonna use that with a powder brush and we're gonna slightly tap it on the areas that we applied concealer and we're gonna set it. Not too much because especially under eye bag, it's just gonna get super cakey and we don't want that. So make sure you cover this area around the nose so when we move on with the contour or the bronzer, it's not gonna get all the smudge. Ready. Now we are gonna move on to just bronzer. I don't want to do the whole contour thing because we're gonna use pastel colors on the eyes and I don't really want the face to be too heavy. So well, now I've been using this Morphe bronzer, and this one is in the shade Blogger, and it comes with a highlighter, but it's not really a highlighter and bronzer, so I usually just use this side. This one I feel like it's a little bit glittery, so I'm not really gonna put it on my cheeks, but we can test the highlighter any other day. We're gonna apply a bronzer all the way up the cheeks. It's okay, it's a little bit messy because we're gonna clean it up afterwards. Now for the nose, I usually use a pointer brush like this one. This one is the Morphe M431. So it looks just like this. So for me, it's easier to do my nose contour with these kind of brushes. So I'm gonna go over the bronzer, tap the excess, and draw my lines. So start at the bridge of the nose. The closer the line, the tinier the nose. So now once everything is well blended, or kind of course we're not gonna go out like that. So we're gonna take the bigger brush and we're gonna blend it downwards like this. And if we need a little bit more on the tip of the nose, then we can go over the circle again, just like that. And then we repeat the process with the brush. And done. Well, I usually like to clean my nose up a little bit with some banana powder, but before that, we're gonna apply some blush so we can clean the whole cheeks all together and make them all sharp. So the blush that I'm gonna be using today is the one from Too Faced, and this one is the Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo, like my melons. So it comes with these two shades. This one's the highlighter, this one's the blush. So now I'm gonna take a blush brush, and I'm gonna go over my blush. Wow, that was a lot of blush. I'm gonna tap the excess at the back of my hand, and apple's ready. I'm gonna try to go up so it can matches the shape of my bronzer. If you can see my bronzer, because I'm trying these new lights and I don't really know how it's gonna look on camera, but so far on the mirror it looks good, so let's hope it stays that way. Well, it looks like I apply way too much. I like to also put a little bit on the tip of my nose and on my chin. So once everything is done, I'm gonna take the beauty blender, press it on the powder that is on the desk, tap it a little bit, and shape the cheeks. If you need more, take more powder. Since I'm gonna be using pastel colors, I'm gonna be using this concealer that is from LA Girl, and it's the Pro Concealer, and I'm not sure what's the shade is Porcelain. Not sure how to pronounce that, but it's that shade. I'm gonna apply a generous amount at the back of my hand. Okay, then I'm gonna take a flat brush, tap it on my hand, and prime the eyes. Once the eyes are primed, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush just like this one. This one is a powder brush, so same thing. And I'm gonna clean up the excess. And for highlighter, I'm gonna be using the Moonchild palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm gonna apply Blue Eyes, which is this super white cute color over here. Just apply just a little bit. Oh, it looks beautiful. It looks more like a bluish now that it's on my cheeks. More like a bluish with purple, but with white. It's just a mix. So we're gonna leave it just like that because I'm gonna get way too excited. And then let's do the other one. To set the face, before we move into the eyes, I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay, so the face is done. Now let me take the powder that fell on the palette, and we're gonna be using the 35I Ice Fantasy palette from Morphe. I didn't need to buy this palette, but the packaging was stunning. Just look at this. Plus it's all pastels and glitter that matches. Let me just open it up for you guys, for the ones who haven't seen this palette. Sorry for the mess, but I've been playing with it a lot. So it has a few shades of pastels. They have their matching glitters and then some neutrals, kind of. To start the eyes, I'm gonna be using the Morphe M532 brush. Looks just like this. And the first color that I'm gonna be applying on my lid is this yellowish greenish color. It's this one, the third one, and we are gonna apply it super close to the inner corner. And if the excess bother you, just get a brush with a little bit of setting powder and take it off. Once it's pigmented enough for you, grab this pinky shade and I'm gonna apply it right next to the yellow one. We're gonna make this our middle color, so it looks like a sweet and sour type of look. Okay, once that's done, I'm gonna get the orange color, the orange pastel color, which is this one right here. And we're gonna apply this in the outer corner. Once we're done with those three colors, I'm gonna grab the same concealer that we used to prime, the LA Girl one, and with the brush we're gonna cut the crease so we can add our final color. Well, now that I have my cut crease, I'm gonna be applying this blue color all over the center of the lid, and I'm just gonna pack it. I'm not gonna blend it. Once the shadows are done, I'm gonna be using this NYX Epic Ink liner, and I'm gonna do a quick wig liner. Okay, the mascara that I'm gonna be using is the one from Milk Makeup, and this one is the Kush mascara. Milk Makeup. One thing I love about this mascara is the applicator. It's really big and it separates my lashes very well, and the amount of product that it fits, it's insane. And for lashes, I'm gonna be using some Ardell lashes, and these ones are the Fox Mink lashes. So let me apply them really fast, and we'll be ready to go. I'm gonna apply these rhinestones. They were all $5 and I got it from Amazon. So it comes in like a variety of colors, and it has 3 sizes per color. So I'm gonna be using 4, 2 in each eye. And the first one, I'm gonna apply it in the inner corner. The other one, I'm gonna put in the corner where the orange shadow is. We apply some Milk mascara at the bottom. Alright, once we're done with mascara, the final touch is to apply a little bit of glitter. So we're gonna get the matching glitter for the blue shadow, which is this one right here. We're gonna put it right on top of the blue one. Now that we're done with eyes and face, I'm gonna move on to lips, and I'm gonna be using the Peekaboo Neutral Lip Liner from NYX. It's this cute pinky one. And I'm gonna overline my lips, and then we're gonna apply some lipstick. As you can tell, there's a lot of fallout on my lashes. So what I did after I recorded the lips part, I took a fluffy brush and then I was just wiping the excess off. And for lipstick, I'm gonna be using this lippy stick from ColourPop in the shade Parker. This beautiful neutral shade that is gonna go super well with the lip liner. Well, this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very excited to be back on YouTube and more excited about the new content that is gonna come out next. I'm excited for the reviews, the hauls, that get ready with me. So definitely stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!